the office of the CMO is super important. Of course, they're the beneficiary of this, but the benefactor of these new models, especially where audience plays, is actually the office of the CTO. Okay,
Yep.
which is great news. And
that's a good point.
It's the technical application of the data, and they're the sort of masters of that domain, right?
Hey, it doesn't mean that suddenly CTOs care about advertising. It's okay. They don't. But what they care about is they made gigantic enterprise level strategy decisions to invest in cloud computing. And to date, the office of the CMO has barely been a stakeholder of theirs. Every time a marketing division buys another third-party software where the data needs to be copied and put somewhere else, the CTO has to make an exception to their enterprise infrastructure. Yep. And that kills them. And what's happening?
And that can be in the dozens of platforms. I think the average CMO has about 50 to 60 different point solutions that they leverage, which it's not all copying data necessarily, but still
there's a lot of discussion and research around the cost of all of those solutions. I don't think that's obviously important, but breaking the strategy, breaking the enterprise strategy, as marketers or people in marketing, we have a tendency to think that marketing is extremely important. In large organizations, the CMO is often not a real C. Isn't actually.
It's sad. It's really a C-suite position. It's many orgs have even eliminated it. They have like a VP marketing now, but even ones that have
customer officer,
even some that have it, it's become less important or less powerful.
Yeah, and I tell you what, they're not in the suite. They're not in the meetings. Contrary to that, the CTO always is.
Yeah.
Okay. The CTO always is. And that's because real technology decisions, infrastructure decisions impact risk and growth. And actually, I'd have to drop this point. The game changer is when you act as infrastructure. Very unsexy word. Yep. But when you act as infrastructure for data activation, you get treated seriously.